Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game American League wild card playoff between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. The nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty D, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Edmonds comes on now, and he has it one down.
The pitcher.
Striding in, Miguel Castro. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
Batting first. The shortstop, Fernando Jr.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1 pitch. He's running. A pitch out. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might be their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around it.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. So striding.
Leading up for the Rangers, the shortstop.
Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ramirez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hanley Ramirez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half. first. Willie McCovey is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Ben Zobrist is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
And this will be fouled away.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record. Second inning set to go, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped high in the air. Carter calls for it. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Stepping in now, Willie McCovey.
44.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Musial is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 16, Jake.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8th, 9th-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Marisnick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And this will bang up against the wall.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 at a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Now both runners on the move. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Comes set. The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Now that's the pitcher, Miguel Castro.
Standing in now, Miguel Castro, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, Dero, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box scoring this one. Ribbies.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that. So digging in now, Jim Edmonds. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Gloved by LeMahieu, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Still down 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. So now to the plate, Willie McCovey. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. But the Angels add 1 more to their lead, and it comes. Ready now, Brooks Robinson, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Gary Carter comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle. Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Rangers set down and ordered. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Marisnick, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was an 8th-round selection during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Trout on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Down the first baseline. Giambi has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up. Gone! A two-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The third baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Edmonds is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Here's the first pitch to him. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Angels are out in front, 9-0. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
At the plate, Stan Musial, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking. Chopped down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. J.B. Wendelken gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they just continue to pour it on here. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. But the Angels add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. Fouled off. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnick is under it. And the inning is over. 1-2. So here's the Angels pitcher, Miguel Castro. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds will wait on this one. And he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Tino Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. No balls and 1 strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Devin Williams comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now that's second base.
Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over.
Edmonds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 16. Jake Marisnick.
So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hanley Ramirez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopper to short. He's got it. Over to McCovey. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
So next to the plate for Texas, Stan Musial. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Ronald Guzman. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now back.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Runner at third here, nobody out. pulled toward right center field. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. And now for the Angels, Miguel Castro. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across the first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Now a swing and a ground ball. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Not too many more shots. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
2-1 to Edmonds.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-1 to him now. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Trout with a big swing, but he jumped out a bit too much as this one will curl foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy
got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel. Dylan Floro enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 51, Dylan.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
Now batting, Willie McCovey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box, Jake Marisnick. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. picked him up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Harmon Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Ben Zobrist is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint.
And the run is in to score from third. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Stan Musial is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stan Musial takes his 3rd strikeout of the day.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Up next for the Rangers, Jason Giambi. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American...
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Aaron Judge was fantastic at the plate.